James is using every ounce of his sadistic core to get me thoroughly fired up and angry for the tango. He has been loading me like a tinderbox. I just need one little spark and I'm going to absolutely explode.
It was like Catwoman. Girl, you were playing with me like cat and mouse.
Last week you were soft and sincere. This week you've come out like a strong feline. Well played.
It was clean, it was precise, it had attack, it had style.
You just lost your posture here and there, but consistently good and well done.
8, 9.
So good to have that over. 60 years old, going out there in front of 12 million people to dance a tango. Hello, how bad could it be? It's fantastic.
Please welcome Pamela James! Thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations on your tango.
Thank you.
The boys beat you a little bit. I mean, look, you were still up there. You did really well. But what was interesting is you looked quite disappointed when you got the scores.
Oh, it wasn't disappointment, it was fear.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Was it?
Because, as James, we've discussed it many times, James cares about the scores. I don't really. I just... but I was just worried about what kind of treatment I was going to get.
Yeah, but you
in the aftermath. And it started already, Claudia. I mean, it's just awful. It's just awful. And the insult, you know. Today he told me to take the Halloween mask off. He told me I had a big butt. I mean,
James Jordan.
Wow, it's punishment.
No.
No.
Were you slightly disappointed
No, not
with
at
the
all.
score?
I thought...
Because the 8s came and I could see one of you was looking a bit
No, not at all, because in rehearsals we danced it 3 times and only managed to get through it once because the routine was very, very technical and very, very difficult.
Yeah.
really tough.
And when the judges commented on the posture, we knew that was a slight issue and it could sometimes be a bit of a problem. So I think the judges and the scores were great. So we were happy.
I think I'm going to be in a back brace next time.
I think it's just our serious tango look that maybe
Okay,
people
good.
thought...
No, but
there was no disappointment there.
Okay, all right, good.
Did you like the beard, by the way?
I know, it was slightly nerve-wracking.
And by the way...
What, with your beard and Matt's moustache, it was...
But very well deserved, the people who toppled us.
Oh,
I
they
thought
were amazing.
Beautiful job.
Fabulous.
And Nat, I love that Caravaggio of the
Yeah.
choreography.
Yes, that's who she is. James, this is your first tango for Strictly Come Dancing. How did... So we were excited mainly about seeing Pamela, but also there was excitement to see how James Jordan would tackle the tango, and you did it really beautifully.
Yes.
You were He's become Vincent. I can't believe you have to deal with this every day, Pamela.
Thank you, Claudia. Someone understands.
But did you enjoy it?
No, I did, and obviously to dance it with Pamela for my first time. So it was wonderful.
Billy was in the audience. What did he think? And did you... Because sometimes when he comes into training, you all just end up in fits of giggles. Were you worried about him being there and sort of spotting him and then giggling?
No, he actually loved it. He thinks James is amazing. He's become his best friend. They're conspiring to do terrible things to me, so it's...
He told me to train you for when you go back.
Exactly.
What?
He really did.
Don't
told me.
Don't stop.
Oh,
don't stop. James, we've noticed that you'd both like to do well. Nobody would like to do as well as you. Have a look.
For me? Oh, dear.
The winners of Strictly Come Dancing are...
My wife has a glitter ball at home. I'd like one of my own. Glitter ball. Good.
Being top of the leaderboard is more important to James than it is to me.
I'm going to win
a trophy. Drooling. He really wants to even up the score with Ola.
That's it. That's what I need. Ooh, it's a clever little thing. Stand up straight.
James.
I don't know where that come from. It just come from somewhere in there.
This year I have to pull something out of the bag.
Until you do it, we don't move on. You step back. Give me 10.
I hate you.
I know. I love you.
I am Mr. Competitive.
You really are, aren't you?
Is it a bad thing to be competitive? I personally don't think so. You know, I'm not a sore loser. If someone beats me at something, I can handle that. But I always strive to win.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't.
I really don't think it's a bad thing. But Pamela,
James,
can you
got-
cope with the responsibility?
Well,
we
Pamela
got 2 8s and 2 9s. I mean, that was a fantastic score.
Yeah, but
And-
if you had your posture right, it could have been better. So that's the way I look at it.
I'm
Do you know what I mean?
I'm
And
shocked.
I was working on that all week,
This is what I've
and then
been
you just
dealing with.
destroyed it.
OK, no, don't you dare.
I'm joking,
I
I'm
know.
joking.
Let's look ahead. The
No, you're
dive.
not.
Very fast, very difficult. How are
Love
you
the
finding
jive.
it?
Put it there. Love the jive. Keep there. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Love the jive.
I'm not Vincent.
Look.
Yeah. Oh, you love it.
It's mad. I'm just letting myself go, having a great time with it. I love it.
Yeah. Have you got any little teasers for us?
A couple.
Go on.
We're going to be riding an elephant at the beginning.
Brilliant.
We feel a little left out
Well,
on the
yeah,
props department.
yeah, because of all the props and everything, we were thinking maybe some doves flying around
Nice.
and yeah,
Very
the elephant.
flying.
We said about
Real
the
fire.
elephant.
We're being devils, so I think real fire.
Yeah, we're going for a devil
Health
theme
and,
this
health and
week.
safety week.
I can't wait. I'm
Yeah.
just looking for little ears.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
Thank you, Pamela
you.
and James.